Texas, and Mississippi. B&G Food Enterprises continues to maintain its corporate headquarters in Morgan City, Louisiana. Whereas Gregory Hamer met his wife Brenda at Morgan City High School, and they've been married since 1967. They have 3 children and 9 grandchildren. After graduating from Louisiana State University, go Tigers, in 1968, he began his career in the oilfield service industry, where he worked for over 25 years. His public service includes 12 years in elected offices at both the city and parish levels. He has served on numerous state, community, and private sector boards and commissions, and as a trustee of the University of Louisiana system. And whereas Mr. Hamer is an emeritus director of the National Restaurant Association and the 2017 chairman of the National Restaurant Association Education Foundation. His long tenure with the Louisiana Restaurant Association has seen him honored as president in 2000, a member of the LRA Hall of Fame, active member of the year, and chapter president of the year. Whereas in addition to serving on the Taco Bell Foundation board, he serves on the Community Foundation of Acadiana board and has served as chairman of the Community Foundation of Acadiana St. Mary affiliate. He is a board member for the Mardi Gras crew of Hephaestus. A 4th degree member of the Knights of Columbus and a member of the Legatus International. In 2017, he was the St. Mary Parish Citizen of the Year, and in 2019 was the Morgan City Rotary Citizen of the Year, and just 2 more whereas clauses, y'all. Whereas Mr. Hamer is a longtime supporter of several organizations related to Louisiana State University. He is currently a member of both the Dean's Advisory Council of the E.J. Orso College of Business and board member of the LSU Tiger Athletic Foundation. He has been a guest speaker at LSU's Flores MBA Program's Distinguished Speaker Series, and in 2014, he was inducted into the E.J. Urso College of Business Hall of Distinction. Gregory and Brenda are also members of the LSU Foundation Laureate Society. And whereas in 2010, B&G Food created a scholarship fund for the family members of their employees through the Corporate Scholarship Fund at Community Foundation of Acadiana. B&G Food has also established a charity fund to help the communities they serve when tragedy strikes. The company matches any donations made to the B&G Charity Fund. Now, therefore, I, John Bell Edwards, Governor of the State of Louisiana, do hereby proclaim January 23rd, 2020 as Gregory J. Hamer Senior Day in the state of Louisiana, and although I don't have the authority to do it, in Washington, D.C. and urge all citizens to join the Mystic Crew of Louisianans as they celebrate the people and culture of Louisiana. All hail King Gregory J. Hamer Sr.
I forgot most of that stuff. Congratulations.
Well done, Governor Edwards. As usual, he has better glasses than I, because that was very small print to fit that on one page. So we have come to know our King, Greg Hamer, his beautiful wife, Brendan, the family, over the course of my term of service as his congressman. He's been supportive, encouraging, uplifting, and I personally extend my thanks to you, good sir and madam, from my heart, from my family. I have the strength of a beautiful family that supports me, none more so than, if I may acknowledge, my wife Becca, who's in the corner there. We all need someone to keep us between the ditches, don't we? So, having Greg as our king is quite meaningful, because in this time in our nation, when we consider the divisions that we face and some of the vitriolic language that we are forced to absorb, we reflect upon these things, and to me, every family is part of the fabric that weaves this flag, that waves an honor above our nation. And all of us, regardless of our color or creed or political affiliation or ideology, we're all part of the American story. So DC Mardi Gras is so unique, it's so beautiful, man, that the spirit and love of Louisiana can come into our nation's capital and have a meaningful impact upon those that serve here as a very clear reminder of who we are, who we should be. And our King reflects that in his family. He's a compassionate and loving man. It is my great honor to serve him and to serve you. And I don't think that there's much more to say about our King that wasn't in the governor's proclamation. So I would just like to have the great honor to introduce our King. Our King, all hail, Greg Hamer, sir, please. Please rise.
After all of that, I don't know what else I could possibly say. Ladies and gentlemen, festival queens and princesses, greetings to all of you. I hope you're all enjoying this cold but lovely weather and seeing the sights of our nation's capital, and that you all get a chance to take a walk up here and take a look at the view from this beautiful building. I appreciate all of you for attending, especially Governor Edwards and members of our past and present congressional delegation, Bishop Fobb, past kings, and the Krewe senior lieutenants. I would especially like to thank Congressman Higgins for being chairman of this year and for selecting me to be the 72nd king of the Krewe of Louisiana's Washington, D.C. Mardi Gras. I would like to recognize my wife Brenda and my children sitting at the front table, especially my daughters Valerie and Tracy, who along with Leslie Campbell and many others working with the producer Jonathan Whalen have spent months planning this event for this week's events. And I would be remiss if I did not mention my 92-year-old mother,